As you may know, I lost the finger painter badge. Or at least, that's what everybody thought. You see, for the past week, I've been on a mission to trick the entire Gorilla Tag community into thinking I lost the rarest badge in the game. And well, I might have canceled myself in the process. But let me take you back to the start. You see, around 3 weeks ago, I got an email that would change everything. It was an invitation to join the Gorilla Tag Finger Painter program. And I was super stoked, as I had never achieved something that big. Here, let's just roll a clip.
3, 2, 1.
Wow!
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go! Woo!
Let's go!
Let's go, bro.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. So yeah, as you can tell, I was a little excited. But here's when everything began to click. You see, after trying on the badge in game with friends, which although that was super fun, I was hit with a deep realization. Every month when someone gets the finger painter, they always make a crazy video. People usually go all out. And well, I didn't want to disappoint my viewers. So that's when I got an idea that might have ruined my entire channel. My idea was, instead of celebrating that I got the badge, I was gonna troll everyone into thinking I got it taken away. I mean, it's happened before, but nobody's ever trolled like me. So there has to be a really convincing reason to why I lost the badge. And that's why I have a secret weapon. The board. Pretty epic, right? You see, the board is a 6-step plan to help convince Gorilla Tag into thinking I lost the finger painter. And well, by now, I think it's time we start step number 1, the crash out. The crash out is basically what I did to get my badge taken away. And I think the most convincing reason someone would get their badge taken away is cheating. But obviously, I'm not that type of person, so I thought of something much better. Scamming. Yep, I was gonna become a scammer. Well, not exactly. I was gonna make a fake conversation where I scammed a creator over some thumbnails. But in order for this to work, I need another person. And I know just the right YouTuber to call. Yo, JB, would you possibly be down to be part of my prank video?
Wait, what video?
Basically, I'm gonna be tricking people into thinking I lost the finger painter.
What? How are you even gonna do that though?
Well, first I'm gonna have to scam you. Well, JB agreed to the prank, but besides that, I need to start working on the fake screenshot. And after some expert cooking skills, you can see physically, it looks pretty real. First, we got JB politely asking for some thumbnails. Then, here's me giving him a crazy price, him crashing out, and then I hit him with a roast, and finally, he sends me the $100. That conversation is completely staged, by the way, but let's see what JB thinks of it.
Yo, JB, check out the final fake screenshot.
It actually looks pretty real.
The screenshot doesn't really look edited, so now I'm kind of worried if I do get myself canceled. But that doesn't matter, because now that I have a reason for losing the badge, it was time to move on to step 2, getting it taken. I first need to get rid of all traces of the finger painter, and in order to do that, there's a few things I need to do. With the first being, leave the finger painter Discord server, which if you don't know, is an exclusive Discord that only finger painters are allowed in. But I needed permission to leave the server for the prank. And well, after asking a Gorilla Tag employee, they surprisingly agreed. And soon enough, I had been banned from the finger painter server. The second thing we need to do is get rid of my finger painter role. And surprisingly, Gorilla Tag already did that to help with the prank. And the third and final thing is to become mysterious. And what I mean by this is... yeah. If anyone came across my Discord now, they'd probably think I'm a sad emo kid or something crazy happened. At this point, I had gone all in. There's no way anyone could think this was possibly fake. But when I left the server, every finger painter was onto me, trying to figure out if it was real or fake. While some had no clue at all, others suspected something wasn't right. And even Elliot himself checked my friends list and realized I still had JB added, which didn't really make sense if I stole $100 from him. Yeah, so I kinda didn't think that one through. As a result, I thought this video was a fail. The finger painter started to think it was fake, which kinda sucks, but that's when I realized something. They might know it's fake, But boy oh boy, were my fans in for a treat, because that moves us on to step number 3, trolling my viewers. And the easiest way to troll my fans with this is a community post. So I quickly designed a fake cover and then began cooking up a random sad apology for what had happened. And from my perspective, nothing seemed suspicious about the post. To me, it actually seemed like I lost the badge. So I uploaded it, and within a few hours, it was racking in numbers, on track to be probably one of my most popular community posts ever. And when I opened the comments, there was quite a few people convinced, while the other half thought it was staged. But things started to turn around when JB made a community post about the drama. Many people were convinced, while others were even unsubscribing to me because of it. I was literally losing subscribers as we speak. But little did everyone know that it was a prank. Many people started talking about it in group chats, and whenever I joined a call, creators actually thought it was real.
We're gonna forgive you over time, no matter what, but to make that go faster, you're gonna want to pay JB back.
Even the YouTuber GusDB himself thought the whole situation was crazy.
Sourberry, I don't think I can trust you anymore.
Yeah, so as you can see, he doesn't think it's fake at all. But besides the point, this was only step 3, and people were already dropping full-on drama videos about the situation. People started to think this was real, and my channel was paying the price, because a few hours later, I had lost 100 subscribers. And because I was slowly losing subs, it was time to post step 4, the apology. Every YouTuber, when they get into drama, they throw together some stingy apology. And so since I was losing subs, I thought, why not do that myself? Except I don't have a ukulele. You might get the reference. So I hopped in Gorilla Tag and started filming the crappy apology video. I should be like, Gorilla Tag, I'm sorry. Just blame it on Gorilla Tag. You see, I'm not gonna let this happen. Hashtag boycott the finger painter. Hey guys, I need to address something that's happened recently. So, as of today, or yesterday actually, I lost the finger painter badge. And it's probably from something that you would think, yeah, don't mind JB, he was watching me the entire time. But after we recorded it, you know, I had to put it in my editing app to add some sad music and also this cinematic effect. There we go, now it's looking like a real YouTube apology. And after rewatching this, I think I'm a pretty good actor. Maybe Darman should hire me. But now that the bomb had been planted, it was time to see if you guys would fall for the trap. That made no sense, bro. What am I doing? So I hit that upload button and waited for magic to happen. Instantly, views started pouring in. People left comments that were gullible, skeptical, and even this really sad one. I don't know about you, but I got emotional reading that. But I noticed something. Anyone that truly watches my videos likely knew that it was fake. And with that being said, I did some investigating, and I went live on my channel to see y'all's reaction. Did you give JB his money back? I don't know that I want to talk about that. Go to your badge cosmetics. Why does everyone... Okay, I lost the badge because of what I did, and everyone thinks I'm like lying. Are you scared to show your badges? No, I'm not. I'm not scared to show my badges. And shortly after I went live, many people started asking me to show my badges to prove that I actually lost finger painter. Because I make tricking videos and I've like tricked people in the past, just because of that, people think I didn't actually lose it. Check badges, show badges. Alright, y'all. Okay, fine. I just don't understand. And when I did, it changed a lot of people's minds. But you can actually ask Gorilla Tag to take the badge away. And therefore, because of the stream, many people in lobbies actually started to figure out about the drama. They took away my finger painter, but not the AA. It's still on my account, but...
I feel bad that you lost finger painter, bro. That's sad.
I hope you get finger painter back, Shelby.
Yeah, I don't know that I'll get it back, but... Yo, I'm the D1 gaslighter. Oh my gosh, they think it's real. People were starting to think I actually lost the badge. But in order to convince everyone, there was still one thing that needed to be done, which is step 5, the big move. This is Peter Pie, a YouTuber that does Gorilla Tag drama content. And well, if I could get him to do a video about me, I would most likely troll the entire community, since his videos do pretty well. So I called Peter Pie to see if he would be in on the prank. Yo, would you by chance want to be part of my pranking video?
What do you mean?
I need you to make a drama video explaining how I lost the finger painter.
Well, I mean, yeah, I probably could, but if you want me to make a drama video, you're gonna have to get me a lot of evidence.
Then I started cooking up and made 4 more fake screenshots, and in my opinion, these ones look more real than the first. JB then thought it would be a good idea if we had a fake video of me being toxic, and I thought this was a great idea, so we got on Gorilla Tag to record. Yo, this is sick. Dude, Gorilla Tag went all out. Yo, look, they brought canine cosmetic back. They brought the canine stuff back. Yo.
Alright, 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Yo, I gotta go. Yeah, my grandparents just got here. Can we like re-record it later or something? I gotta eat dinner with them.
Like, why do we get on and this always happens? You're like, oh, I gotta go. Like, bro, I'm not redoing this, bro. Either play or you go, bro. That's it. Okay, it does seem kind of staged, but this will have to do. I then sent the evidence over to Peter Pie, and then we got in a code to film JB's interview where he exposes everything. It's 9 a.m. and we're about to trick the internet. Alright guys, they're about to film the interview that exposes my entire career.
Why did he scam you suddenly? How exactly did you get him kicked from the Another Axiom creator program then? What's he like behind the camera? Any other times where he's got mad at you just like for recordings and stuff? Has Sourberry actually scammed anyone else?
And after wrapping up the interview, I was a bit worried that people would think it's fake, but then a couple days later, Peter Pie sent me the link to the video.
This Gorilla Tag finger painter just completely ruined their reputation.
Soon after it was released, the whole community started to think it was real. They had completely fallen for the trap. Peter Pie's video was gaining views quickly, and dozens of comments started rolling in. Then eventually, it got to the point where more and more people were posting videos.
This might be the fastest anybody has lost a finger painter in Gorilla Tag.
We just trolled the internet!